It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And we're underway from Seattle. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. Tight end going in motion here. From the 33 on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's a loss of 14. Brings up 3rd down.
They're throwing it. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Colts will take over. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Connects on the crosser. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. He's on the move. Escapes the sack. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Walker running to the right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. The first carry here for the rookie from the U. And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Throwing from near his own goal line. Taken in by Dobbs. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Running left, here's Walker. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Back now, pressure on its way. Hits him on the out route. Breaks through, and he might break away. And he'll get it up to the 27.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Third down, 1 yard to go. A give up the gut to Walker. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 2 yards on the pickup. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
And they send a man in motion. To throw it on 1st down. This finds Dobbs. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They've got a man in motion. Walker on 1st down. He's contained at the line for no gain. Kenny Moore there to make the stop. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Second and 10 now. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Putting the tight end in motion. To the air, third and long. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he made sure to angle that one toward the sideline. It bounces inside the 20 and jumps out at the 13. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll have it here after forcing that punt to end the first. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
First time this game they've looked to him. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now Richardson to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First down, ball at the 36. From the gun, Taylor. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He finds Mitchell, complete. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. He gets it to Juwan Johnson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Escapes the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts get the game's first points here in the second. Jake Moody on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Walker running right. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss. You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Man in motion here. 3rd and long for him here. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Motioning one of the tight ends. Ooh, without much time left on that play clock, Coach Mike McDonald calls a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. He'll look to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Brought down by Deron Bland.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there.
I'll tell you this, Kate. They doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. And it's going to be their football coming up. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. It's the Colts. With it, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He rolls to his right. He's got it inside the 25. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Seahawks take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Handoff running left, Walker. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Here's the handoff. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
He'll try to do it himself. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. He's got it on the bootleg. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh, my, that's going to place the ball at the 40-yard line. First and 10 from the 41. On the counter, it's Taylor. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Catch made by Mitchell. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Here's Richardson. Into the hands of Likely. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackled there by Jerome Baker.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down carry for Taylor. Into the second level past the 30. All the way, touchdown Indy! The Colts grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Kickoff taken at the 3. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Pass play coming here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Colts get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series. Not
the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. They give it to him again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Looking to his fullback now. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. A lot of mess on the move here. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks shrinking the lead some in the third. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Return starts at the 3. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. Buying some time left. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Back now, pressure on its way. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's all the way to the edge and out of bounds along the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot, 2nd down coming up.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Walker now from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
And the Colts sending 6 DBs out there. Dive package, 3rd down coming. Now looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Some guys, you just have to account for them, especially middle linebackers. I remember Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher, it just felt like their presence took up the entire field. And this linebacker today, well, he had the interception earlier, a sack right now. You've got to start figuring out a plan for him, or he will take over this game.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 25 on 2nd down. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did, tote the ball himself for a big run.
On the draw, this is Taylor. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
You know, some positive yardage there, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling, and they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They go again with Taylor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Working quickly here. Richardson on 3rd. And he swats that deep shot away, but he better not celebrate just yet. Looks like his contact drew a flag. They may still get this yardage. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jerome Baker has it. And the Seahawks take over on his 5th interception of the season. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Ken Walker, the ball carrier. It's a loss of 3. Brings up 2nd and 13 at the 7-yard line.
Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams.
With the score 17.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. A tight end in motion now. This is Walker on 2nd.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Third and just 2 to go. Staying with Walker. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down. Looking for a throw here. That's completed right side. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll run here on 1st down. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
He's trying to push the field. It's picked up by Juju Brents. And the Colts get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Taylor again. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Play action with Richardson. Finds his fullback. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 20. And the Colts, 1st down.
A give, left side to Taylor. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. This one finds the fullback. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. Offense up to the line fast. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Taylor now up the middle. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a 1st for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Buys time, rolling right. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Colts nearing their 15th win this season. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. Buying some time right. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built themselves up a little buffer here, Kate, but it's never over until it's over.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Colts take a 3-possession lead.
Seahawks 7. Jake Moody to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Back to the air following the pick six. A bit of desperation on this deep. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Colts get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Rick Woolen with the INT. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one up.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts make it a 24-point ball game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Trying to push it deep downfield. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Colts have it again after yet another interception.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Caught, nice gain left side. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Bails out of the pocket quick. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Defense relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
Headed out right. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll throw again. Richardson. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. So they decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown.